Hey guys, welcome to our AFC Mobility class. So another good mobility workout for you today. Get a good stretch in. So slower paced, not so much a workout today. A little slower recovery. Very good for recovery and stretching and working on that mobility and flexibility. So we'll just get right into it. We're gonna start with we're gonna work out our neck. So we're gonna start with our neck stretches. So we're gonna do half neck circles. So you're gonna tip your head forward to one side and do one. So nice and slow, looking down and then to the side. So just going half down in front and then switching back. 2. So we're gonna do 10 each side, so 20 total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, nice and slow, 20. Awesome work. Our next exercise is standing hip openers, so standing hip circles. So you're gonna lift up that knee. We're gonna do 1, and then we'll alternate sides. 2, so keeping that balance, core nice and tight, nice and slow and controlled, stretching those hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're going to do 10. We're going to turn our hips in, so turning that knee in. 1, 2, 3. If you have a hard time keeping that balance, you can grab a chair or a wall to help you, but make it work. Just getting that stretch in, focusing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Next we have alternating hand to foot touches. So you're going to touch, so 1, 2, so nice and controlled, leaning back as we reach up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do 14. 11, 12, 13, 14. Awesome job. Next we have frog squats. So this one will depend on your mobility, how far you'll be able to go. One option is to hold on to a chair, but ideally what you're going to do is you're going to, depending on how flexible you are, so you can put your hands on the ground if that is able for you. If not, you can hold on to your legs. You're going to bend at the knees and then come back up. So stretching out those hamstrings. So bending down into that squat, chest up, and then back to standing. So we're going to do 10. So nice and slow. 1, 2. Another option is if you have a chair, holding onto the chair, down and back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Awesome job. Next exercise, we're gonna be down on the ground. So if you have a mat, you'll wanna grab that. So we're gonna sit with one foot in front of the other, and you're gonna open up. So we're gonna do seated hip openers. So lifting up that knee, and then back down. So you're just lifting up that back knee, keeping that front leg on the ground, lifting up, and then lowering back. So keeping those hips turned forward and down. So we'll do 10 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to switch sides. So again, other foot back. So sitting in this position. Again, back up, lifting that knee up, pushing into that front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Next we have some shoulder rotations. So we're going to be down on the ground. So one foot over the other. We're going to start and we're going to turn our shoulder, turning one direction. So kind of like a windmill, stretching that shoulder. So keeping your one arm straightened in front of you on the ground, and then you're going to turn in one direction. So 1, 2, nice and slow, keeping that front leg bent on the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now switching directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to switch sides. So again, other arm forward in front of you on the ground, and then other arm, big arm circles, so windmill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now switching directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Next we have our thoracic spine chest stretch. So you're going to be on your stomach for this stretch. So both hands on the ground beside your chest. You're going to tip one leg over, stretching over, and then switching sides. So opposite leg to opposite side. Stretching that spine, holding for a couple seconds, and then we'll switch sides. So we'll do a total of 10. So 1. Again, this will depend on your flexibility and mobility, but just we're stretching that spine. 2. Nice and slow. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Next we have plank to foot touches. So you're going to come into plank position. You're going to reach back up into downward dog, touching your opposite hand to foot, and then alternating sides. Or not, even if you can't reach, you're just reaching back and then alternating. So coming back to plank and then back to reach. So we'll get started. 1. Nice and slow. 2. 3. 4. We'll do a total of 10. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Awesome job. Now we're going to stand up. We're going to do our windmill stretch. So feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to have one hand up. You're going to reach down towards your ankle as far as you can, and then back to standing. So keeping that core engaged, leaning right down to your side, and then standing back up. So we'll get started. 1. 2, keeping that core nice and tight. 3, 4, 5. Now switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job. Now we're going to go back on the ground into pigeon pose. So one foot in front of the other. So for our pigeon, we're going to do pigeon lean ins. So you're going to go down to your forearms, back up to the palm of your hands. So down and then back up. So we're going to do a total of 10 each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lifting up that chest. 9, 10. Now nice and slow, stepping back, switching sides. So again, leaning forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now coming out, reaching out in front of us, we're going to reach for our toes. And then reaching back up. Twisting our chest to one side, so hands to one side. And now we're going to switch sides. So we're going to do 10 of these. Three. Nice and slow, holding for a couple seconds. 4. 5. Back up, chest up, back nice and straight. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job today, guys. That was our mobility class. Hope you all got a good stretch in. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.